Hi Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading for February 25th to February 28th, 2019. This reading is for all Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign. So Virgo, I almost called you Venus, which is your ruling planet. Let's take a look at what's going on for you, Virgo, in the week of February 25th, 2019. So Virgo, the theme of the week for you is gratitude. This is your theme for the week, gratitude. The energies that you're dealing with, Virgo, is the Two of Pentacles, which is earth energy. And what is your focus is the Two of Cups, which is water energy, feelings and emotions. Also about partnerships, emotional balance, commitments. You also have a guidance message from Spirit that we'll take a look at the end, Virgo. So Virgo, with gratitude here, I feel that many of you are having an attitude of gratitude. And you're being thankful about your life. And in turn, it's allowing you to experience a happier life. Others of you, Virgo, there's a need to get an attitude of gratitude. I feel that many of you are upset and angry and you are fucking fed up with how shit been playing out for you, how shit is playing out for you. Some of you are pissed at the give and take in your relationships and the exchange that you're experiencing, and you're not happy with that shit because you feeling like you're getting the short end of the stick. And there's a need for you to practice being more grateful and to count your blessings despite the ups and downs, regardless of the outcome of shit. There's a need to have an attitude for gratitude. And I do feel for some of you who are not happy with relationships and commitments, where you feel like, the give and take is imbalance and you doing more than what you getting out of it. That may well be true. But I say this to you, Virgo. It's real easy to forget how much you have received. Than it is to remember about what you've given. I'm just saying. So with gratitude, the focus is about having an attitude of gratitude, counting your blessings, being more thankful no matter what. Okay? Being thankful for the help you get. And some of you, the help you're getting is help, but it ain't the fucking help you wanted. Okay? It ain't quite the way you've visioned, but it will still help. Okay? There may be imbalance in give and take in a relationship, but the imbalance means that someone's doing more giving and somebody's doing more taking, but there's still an exchange happening. Okay? I'm just saying. But there's a need to be more thankful about your life and what's going on in it, no matter what. And having a more thankful attitude towards your life, focusing on being more thankful, focus on counting the blessings and seeing what's good instead of seeing what's not good, seeing the glass half full instead of fucking empty, that it can allow for you to experience a happier life, believe it or not. Give it a try, Virgo. And for those of you who are doing it, you're seeing the good results. So you got this Two of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups. So I feel with the Seven of Cups energy here, this is about water, emotions, feelings. It can talk about needing to make choices, the lack of choices, looking at your options, having a lot of options, too many options, not enough options, needing to make the right choice, not making the right choice, experiencing emotional confusion, not able to see a situation clearly, or coming out of confusion because you are getting balance and seeing things more clearly. And it's with that Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles talks about balance and change, or imbalance, or the lack of change, okay? And so I feel for many of you, Virgo, some of you are coming out of confusion and experiencing more balance in your world, and you are pleased to see that. You have gratitude and you're happy about it, because this balance that's occurring has been a long time coming for many of you. And for some of you, there was a particular thing that was just fucking with you, that you just could not get that shit under control, and now you do. And so the confusion for you has dissipated. Many of you have been making the right choices, been looking at your options, been staying grounded, okay, been being practical, and you're seeing positive change. For others of you, not so much. For others of you, the change you're seeing is imbalance, okay, the lack of change, okay, shit being out of hand for you, because no matter what's happening, you're not fucking happy with that shit, okay, because you experiencing emotional confusion within yourself, Virgo, okay. And for some shit that you're dealing with, there is confusion around it, and so it's remaining out of balance because you don't know how to change it or fix it. But a big shift for you energetically, no matter where you stand in this, is taking the stance of having more gratitude and being more thankful about whatever the fuck is going on, that's changed or not changed, that's balanced or out of balance, in order for you to try to get more emotional balance and come out of emotional confusion, okay, within yourself or with whatever this is around. There's a need to be more grateful, okay? There's a need for you to practice gratitude and attitude of gratitude, all right? And help yourself this way. Think of the reasons to be grateful about your life and what's going on in it, and not focus on what the fuck you pissed off with, not happy with, or not been able to do anything about, okay? So, with the Two of Cups being your focus here, Virgo, you also have the Nine of Swords. Yay! Yeesh. So the Two of Cups is water energy, emotions, and feelings. It also can talk about partnerships and agreements. And the Nine of Swords, this is air energy, thoughts. This is fears. This is a lot of negative thinking. Also, some of you may not be getting enough sleep. You losing sleep behind, imbalances. Some of you have imbalance going on within yourself, and you having confusion because you don't realize that. Here's what I'm picking up. Some of you are depressed. Some of you are fucking depressed and don't even realize it. Some of you are depressed, okay? And there's an imbalance there that for some of you requires medical attention to get that balance back, okay? Some of you, what you're dealing with is you so busy trying to make changes and create balance and have balance, that your attitude for gratitude should be you finding things that make you happy, having more fun, being more playful, because there's a lack of that, enjoying all the work and effort you're putting into your world to have security and stability. But back to this. So with this Two of Cups and this Nine of Swords energy, and this is your focus, okay? So I feel for many of you, there's a need for you to get some emotional balance within yourself, because your emotions are out of whack due to some fears and worries that you're dealing with, whether things coming together for you or not. You letting that shit bother you. Some of you, there's several things happening at once that's fucking with you, causing emotional balance within you, and there's a need for you to have emotional balance. For others of you, this is around some shit going on between you and family, or you in a relationship, and you're experiencing confusion and a lack of balance because you're worried about the relationship. You have fears about the relationship for whatever those worries or fears are. But there's some sort of conflicts in communication. You're losing sleep. Some of you, I feel that it's a need for you to be able to, have a balance in your partnership. Some of you are having worries and fears because you're not happy with the relationship you have, or you're not happy with certain commitments that you're involved in, and that's because you're so busy focused on the shit you don't like, or the shit you feel is wrong, or whatever the fuck you want you letting bother you, that you are too consumed by it that you can't even be grateful for what is happening in a relationship. And I bet if you took a fucking moment and checked on that shit, you'll see there's a lot of good shit happening there too. This ain't for all of you, but those of you that it do apply to, if you sit down and meditate on that shit and give it a minute and lay down them fucking angry thoughts about what ain't working for you, what you not getting, what's not happening, that you can't be happy about because this ain't the way you need it to be yet, and look at how things are that are working, you'll find out there's a whole lot of shit going real good for you in a relationship, and that it's more balanced than you thought. And a lot about the relationship has changed for the better, but you too fucking confused in your own fucking feelings and your own mind because you got this certain standard that just might be too damn high, Virgo. I don't know. What side of this are you on, or is this happening to you? But nonetheless, the things that you're not happy with in a relationship, I'm talking about a relationship that, you know, as it stands, you don't mind being in. You just got some hang-ups about that shit, or some shit that you just, you know, letting plague you about it. Spend a little more time seeing the good in that relationship, okay? Spend a little more time seeing the good that's going on with you. Because some of you fucking worrying yourself and having confusion about yourself and how you see and feel about yourself. Some of you, I feel you just straight fucking paranoid. And maybe you got a reason for it. I don't know. But it feels like it's a little too extreme right now. And you're doing too damn much in your mind. For some of you, you're just coming up with a bunch of stuff about what could happen or what could go wrong, and you're not spending the time to be happy with what's going right and what's good right now and how it's been good. You can't be happy about shit that's been going good the whole time was good right now because you're so busy waiting for it to fuck up. Come on now, Virgo. That ain't the way to be. Come on now. Come up out of this energy. Cut this shit out. Get some balance, okay? For some of you, there's a need for you to have come up with a commitment, a partnership to create more balance for yourself so that you can alleviate some of your worries and your fears, or to acknowledge a commitment or relationship that you may not give a fuck about, okay? That, you know, you in your head about that shit, but the bottom line is it's helpful, okay? You are benefiting somehow, and you need to have some fucking gratitude about that shit. So wherever you fall in this, Virgo, here is your message and guidance from Spirit, and that is cleanse. Virgo, Spirit says cleanse. Your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean the house, or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. Okay? So Virgo, many of you, all of you need a cleansing to some extent. Okay? And to let go of toxic thoughts and emotions and feelings and negative energy, and stop being negative, okay? And stop doubting and stop worrying and stop lurking and looking for some bullshit to come up, okay? Maybe you conditioned by it. I don't know. But this is a moment for you right now in space and time in your life to change that shit up by having some fucking gratitude, okay? Get your happy face. Don't worry. Be happy. Be happy now. Ooh, 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 ooh. Alright, Virgo. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.